Hey, this is Slightly Infernal, and welcome to part 2 of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Never played before. 10 out of 10. Well, I have never played it before. Well, I've played the intro sometimes. But nonetheless, let's venture into the archives. The archives. Not this way though. I understand why that door wouldn't budge. We need a crowbar or something. Go to the archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden. I'll never be able to read all the text. Ooh, this is the first time you meet the monster, I believe. Oh, that much. Sounds more like a bee right now than...
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ooh. I remember. It's so dark. I am sorry, guys. Yeah, I can stab this for the entire time. Dominated by... I really need to get lights set up. But I'll fix that soon. Yeah, totally. Perfect game to play without light. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Okay. But yeah, I kind of remember the story actually of those couple of letters. If I'm not mistaken, they get lost in the treasure. Ooh, treasure brush. Yes. Oh, that's terrible actually. Is it showing the screen? Yeah, it does. It's worse than before, I feel like. Oh well, we're gonna have to live with it. Yeah, I believe the expedition gets... Get it. But I believe the expeditioner in the letter gets lost in the catacomb and they find... Ah! Oh fuck! I forgot I had my lantern now. Oh, is that lantern? 10 out of 10. Practice your singing. Just keep it going.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
Oh no,
they argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
No, but now your strange
The
language.
crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them. which haunts me still.
Damn it.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no. Don't be trapped, Daniel. We live. Oh, the explosion. But yeah, as I said, he is trapped. And yeah, I'm just testing some lights. I'm sorry I can't keep it on. For the next episode, I will have found a solution, I promise. Oh, okay. What I was testing was my mobile phone light. Just to see how much how much light is required to light up my face. What did I see that was scary? Oh! The piano is playing. Is that all? Isn't it? Yeah. Go. Yes, thank you. Thanks a bunch. I don't think there's any more here I need. Okay, and now I remember. Gotta remember to get it down again. Stupid art. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Cursed forever. God damn it. Oh, I've been here. I'm so lost already. Shouldn't I go back to the start of the middle? I feel like I should go back to the piano and check. Then it can be like, yeah, there was no one here, and then there's gonna be someone here. Oh no, it's smashed. The roof, the ceiling. Oh no. I believe that the thread right now is minimum. Oh, oil. My favorite. That's also not. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I was gonna play the piano. Boop, boop. Can I play the piano? Boop, 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 boop. Nailed it, though. The amount of nailing it. Oh yeah, you have to break the thing with the thing. Give me a thing. But you have been chosen. Let's go.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
No.
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, I remember this. You have to just go for it. Yes. We'll leave it before. Ah, quick. Yeah, key. Just nice and easy. Don't mind me. Here we are, hiding in a closet. Hiding in a closet, the video game. Excuse me, sir? Okay. It's just me that tilts the head as I don't know read this. Okay. Tilt the head as tilt the camera. It's kinda I've always done it while playing video games. I've been tilting back and forth trying to play. Okay. Let's read this. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest, and the forest is killing my trustworthy servants. It is just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Benenberg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid any further investigations from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve whatever comes around. Okay. First I can rot if for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would incense salt-proof my problems. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be reading everything, but it's kind of nice to get a gist of the story because it's often overlooked because it's scarce, and I actually think the story is quite okay, at least. Okay. Not okay. Okay, I'm here. Is this really? Oh. Wait, this was where I came from. God damn it. Okay. This was... Oh, I got the key! I got a job after. Never mind, I got a key. Close enough though. Okay, I'm just gonna go out here. So it was right. It just looks so different from this angle. Oh, and that was locked. Oh. This door? No. This. So dark. Is it this door? There's a chest at least. With, yeah, oil. Tender boxes. Free piano music.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Whoa! Second of illumination. No, I just realized how creepy I kind of look in the dark with the green light from this side. Yeah, with the green light hitting my face. It's actually because I think at least, it's because my screen over there has a green background. Thank you very much. Is there any much in the boxes? Yeah. You're much in the boxes. Yeah. Okay, let's try one more time for all smart people. I selected Infernal, who is the smartest gamer in history. Okay, it wasn't this way. This is closed. Oh, it is showing. That's nice. Why? Oh, nice. Whoa! Okay, I can leave it up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nailing it. 14 minutes. I would like to be unstuck when I... Oh, nice. When I start again. Oh, everybody ignore me. And I feel a bit before. I was like, how did I get out last time? In one push. Not even with the key. Oh, my phone is ringing. Oh, my little bro. Shit. I saw that booty. I saw that booty. Ah, fuck! don't even want to talk about that. Oh, this is not a fun game anymore. Stupid game. I've been sitting all these years I'm so tired of being looked at. But I've been sitting all these years laughing at people being scared of Amnesia. Just being like, oh, that will never be me because I'm big and strong and brave. And look where that got me. Stop not watching. I'm confused. I know I have a vague memory of those footsteps are freaking me the hell out. I have a memory of the monster smashing in a wall, but I just can't remember what triggers it and how it's triggered and why I'm even doing this. I would like to get just a little longer and just back. Great. Just get a little further in story before cutting for this episode, but I'm going to cut it late at 20 at least. So if you look at the video now and it says 20, you know I gave up and for today at least. And if I'm a regular that's a thing at least. Read the paper gun. Just don't sleep.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, that's enchanting light. I'm sorry. I was looking at my enchanting face. Okay.
It was waiting for me.
No,
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Paris. It's pretty. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna. Whee! I'm actually drawn to it. I can't go back. I think you can.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Closing it in
The
my
faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Cool.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Tinderbox. The most peculiar tinderbox. Everyone's getting home. Okay, but I think that was enough for this time. So I'll try to think the lightning in the next episode. But until then, I will see you in the next episode. I will see you a second I stop. Bye.